There's no way I can pay you back, but my plan is to show you that I understand. You'll appreciate it. As a Tupac, Amara Shakur. Yo, we kind of getting litty right now. You know what the reason be? It's season 3, TMI podcast. Let it go, Mike. Oh, shit. It's a new vibe right here. Oh, shit. Hold up, man. Ah! Hey, yo, sometimes you turn up, my nigga. Yo, Welcome to episode 50. Episode 50. Season 3 of the TMI podcast, dog. I'm glad y'all on this journey with us. Yo, man. Yo, you know the fuck I am? I've been that dude, Hollywood Nicky.
When I'm on TV, I gotta look good because I know the whole block watching.
the Drop King. And you know the whole block watching. Where you at, Fresh?
Hold on, y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega. DJ Lane Rolly Gang. That's how he don't you address me unless it with 4 letters.
For this season, he going by the GOAT Mike Fresh. I rename him the GOAT Mike Fresh. The greatest to ever do it. The greatest on the mic. The greatest Potter. He Jordan, I'm Pippen. Now he Jordan, I'm Jordan.
I'm about to say.
Yo, man. What up, bro?
I'm good, bro.
Like,
I'm excited.
Yo, happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. Elaine Lee, Lynette Hunter,
Pam,
Juliet Hyde. I said that right?
Yeah,
right. Pam, Go Smith.
Yeah. Natalie. It's too many names, dog.
Yeah,
it's just a lot of people. That's why I wrote this more on Facebook. It's too many of y'all to tag, dog. Like, I know a lot of great mothers, dog. Happy Mother's Day to all y'all.
Hold up.
I don't want to leave nobody out.
Hold up. Yeah.
That was not 30 minutes, but okay.
What up, Big Show? Hey, yo, you live on the podcast right now. Don't say nothing crazy.
I know you shouldn't have fucking called me then.
Hey, yo, I just want to tell you happy Mother's Day. Yo,
thank you, nigga.
I love you so much. I appreciate you helping raise me and everything.
I love you too. What's up, Mike?
What's up?
Oh, Mike.
What?
Wait, hey, hold up. What you about to say? Don't say nothing crazy. Like, I'm not editing nothing.
You shouldn't have fucking called me then. I'm not editing what the fuck I say. You know me. What you get is what you get.
Man, go finish cooking or something. I tell Maya, she'll tell her I say happy Mother's Day.
I sure will. Thank you, honey.
Right.
Love you.
I love you.
Y'all.
Love y'all.
All right,
bye.
Yo, growing up, my house, we ain't had cable.
Right.
So I stayed by Jamie a lot because she had the cable.
Right.
So Jamie practically raised me because from like 15 to 17, from my freshman year to my senior year,
right.
I was staying by Jamie because the kids was over there. I like playing with Javon and my Aya.
Yeah.
And she had the cable, so I could watch wrestling. So I had that shout out Jamie, yo. Mental health check, man. How your week was?
It was good. I ain't do shit this week. But it was a good week.
All right. Yo, my birthday coming up. It's like my birthday weekend.
Right.
Yo, I'm about to turn 36 Tuesday. Yeah, I'm about to turn 36 Tuesday.
Go shorty, it's your birthday.
Yo,
but doing that dry ass. Like you fucking Bobby Brown. Look.
Yo, I'm about to turn 36 Tuesday. It's my birthday weekend, but keep it a buck. I ain't like mental health is real. Like I ain't that jolly. I ain't that happy right now. It's kind of might be the worst state I've been in, mentally and emotionally. Like leading up to my birthday.
Right.
So I mean, but everything cool. Yesterday I wound up having dinner with Robin, former host of the podcast, just Robin. With the holler at her and everything, check on her shit. What else I did? That's pretty much it. I don't think nothing spectacular happened this week. I can't recall, but it's whatever. Yeah, that's it. Oh. Birthday coming up though. Oh man, shout out to my nigga Dre though. Like, yo, sometimes like you really be going through shit in life, and this nigga like doing his absolute best to like get me up and out of it. Like, you have to dance and shit. Take a shot, nigga. Like, yesterday I wasn't feeling right. He was like, yo, man, get dressed, go do something, man. Go drink, go bowling or something. He's just trying to get me.
Right.
I appreciate that shit. just talking to some people. Emily just hit me up, texting me. Like, man, it's whatever. But fuck all that, man. I'm happy, bro.
Season 3, my nigga.
It's season 3, bro. That's what's on the docket, man. What you want to start with, bro? A lot of shit.
Start with the
yeah, a lot of things. We ain't got to be inaudible.
we can start. I want to start off. I don't want to end up sober. We gonna get all the sad shit out the way. Pay respect up front.
Oh, man. All right.
R.I.P. to Ariana Miller. That's how you pronounce her name.
I think it's was it? Yeah, Ariana Miller, the student from SU, committed suicide. Like you said this so many times. I said this. If you're going through something, reach out and check on your friends. Like that suicide, it got to my dude Buddy. I played the game with Buddy.
Yeah,
I think his name is Jaquan. We called him Buddy. Shit, I don't know. But Buddy was like, he reached out to me. That nigga never texted me.
Right. He
was like, I'm checking on you, brother. Make sure you good. It fuck with me.
Right, because she wrote a long ass message on social media, like I think the day before she killed herself.
I couldn't read it. I started reading it.
Yeah, I didn't want. I read like the first couple of lines. I was like, nah,
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, me neither. Because no telling who she tried to reach out to, but everybody, I'm busy. That's why I do my best. If somebody asks me what I'm doing, I try to call everybody back, but most of the time they don't be wanting nothing. But if I feel like if it's important, and I call you like immediately. Don't tell me, if I'm at work, they'll be like, I'm gonna call you back. No, just talk to me right there. I got a wireless if piece. I can talk to you and do my fucking job at the same time.
Right.
So, like, if you reach out to me and I answer, don't tell me, I'm gonna call you back when you ain't busy. No, if it's important, I need you to talk to me right then and there.
I'm with you because your voice or your words of wisdom, could be the deciding factor if that person want to go right or left.
Exactly. Then if they feel like, because anything might happen where I might forget to call you back because I'm assuming it's not important because you say, just hit me up later. Because you might just be trying to go do something stupid or some shit like that. But if it's something important and you call me, be like, I need to talk to you right now, I'm going to listen. I'm going to tell you, hold on, so I go get my fucking, my earpiece, and I'm going to put my earpiece in, and then we going to run it.
I call you all the time at work.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. You be working, I call you. What you doing?
Right.
I'm working. Oh, well.
Right.
We better talk.
I go get my earpiece and I just keep working. Fuck. It's I've been in a situation where you feel like you don't want to be a burden on people, so you don't say nothing.
I've been in a situation where I don't want to be a burden on this planet. And
right.
It might be better to take the easy way out. Right. I mean, I thought of it.
I think most people have.
I'm talking about like recently. Like, I mean, I think about all the time. I mean, I ain't at the point where, that's not gonna twist it. I'm not at the point where I'm off myself.
Right.
But I probably will off somebody else first. Right. I mean, that's a note. But like life hard, nigga. Sometimes you think about it, man. It'd be easy if I just
hard. Sometimes it's overcoming shit. You get overwhelmed. Like I mean, it's stupid where I get it from. I heard that shit in the Replacements, the quicksand shit.
Yeah,
you trying to fight, but you feel like you sinking. The harder you fight, the faster you sink. So sometimes you just sit there and don't do nothing,
and then let it happen.
And so like that movie was kind of was bad, but that one part was real as fuck.
That was a great analogy. Like about quicksand. Yeah, that's a great analogy. Like movie was bad though.
Sometimes you can get something. You can learn something, dog, in a bad situation like that.
Shit, man. Moment of silence for Ariana Miller. Yo, let's get one more death out the way. I hate starting off sound, but bro, I want to act goofy and joke.
Yeah, I know that's why
I wanted 3.
I wanted to pay all the respect up front, and I know this one gonna be kind of controversial.
It's not controversial, man. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuel. We gotta wise up. Like this man died, and some people are all rejoicing that he died.
Right.
I'm on Facebook. I'm looking at comments, and one of my dudes, I used to work with him. I forgot the nigga name, Leon or some goofy nigga. He up there just bashing Kevin Samuel for everything he do.
Right.
I'm like, dude, let's be real. Kevin Samuel, the man, and Kevin Samuel, the entertainer, are two different people.
Right, exactly.
You have to learn how to separate the both of them. I was talking to Mike about it. We was in the car earlier. Like, I'm not mad at The Rock for saying, you Rudy Poo candy ass. You think Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, is at home telling his wife, I'm going to turn this some bitch sideways and stick it straight up your candy ass, you jabroni? He's not doing that. The Rock is a character he plays. Dwayne Johnson is the human. When you're in the media, you have to sometimes put a little sauce on your character
to get what you want.
That's how you get the ratings. That's how you get monetary gain. That's how you get clickbait.
Right.
Like Kevin Samuel, like he wasn't a bad man, and I hate when people speak ill of the dead. Well, I'm cool with it if it's a bad person. I told Mike earlier, when George Zimmerman died, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna rejoice. When Bin Laden died, I was happy. When some people die, I ain't got no sympathy. But Kevin Samuel wasn't a bad man. He was the man with opinions that was different from yours.
Right.
Y'all had different opinions. And the funny thing is, some people like he's misogynistic. He degrade black women. No, he doesn't. Women call his show and say, "What do you think of me? Rate me." He asks questions and comes up with a rating.
Right.
Like he don't talk about every black woman. He never generalized everybody. Some lady calls his show. He like, "How tall are you?" "I'm 5'5". "How much you weigh?" "I'm 170. "Oh, you a ham bone? You fat?" "How much you make?" "I make 20,000. So you a fat ham bone and you want a 6-figure nigga?
How many kids you got?
How many? Like what he's saying. What he's saying is realistic because he's trying to keep you in your ballpark. Like you a fat ham bone trying to swing for Jay-Z. No, come on. Jay-Z's not gonna fuck with you ham hawks. He's not. No, he's not. You need to get one of them fat goofy ass niggas down the street. Like you trying to play him like he don't make no money, but you don't make no money and you're fat. Like what he's saying may be harsh, but it needs to be heard.
Right.
So I hate the fact that, it's tacky and it's trash that people are rejoicing, slandering his death. Like he got a family, he got a mama, he got kids. Like you think his kids want to read? "Oh, you a piece of shit" on Twitter? I doubt it. Dog, y'all need to get y'all shit together. Y'all are nasty and pathetic. Y'all are nasty and fucking pathetic and stupid because you can't separate a man from this. Like, if people hear this podcast from episode 1 to now, they gonna be like, "Oh, Dominic, a filthy man. He talk about doing this and that. He a nasty man. You gotta separate fucking Dominic Hunter from Hollywood Nicky. I know I'm the same person. I do a lot of stupid shit, but some shit I say just had effect on it.
Right.
I ain't walking around pulling my dick out all day. Like, I'm not doing that shit. That's just talking.
Right.
Oh man, some of this shit crazy, bro. Like, I'm mad, dog, because he was just getting steam. Like,
right, he was on to something. Like they're rating shit and keeping people humble, and he did do men. I don't know why people conveniently forget the fact that he talked about men just as much as he talked about women, but that's not what the clickbait was.
Say, nigga, I saw that boy recently talk about it. Yo, this was crazy. He was like, how tall you is? About 5'8". How much you weigh? About 230. So you a short fat fuck. Hold up. He was like, is your dick big? I'm big in the average. I ain't Ryan Jeremy. No, nigga, is your dick big? You know if you got a big dick or not. So how much you making? I'm making about 20,000. Oh, so you a broke small dick? He was going off
on dude.
It was funny as hell. Kevin Samuel hold everybody accountable.
Right. I don't know why they just focused on the women callers. They never focused on the men. I guess because people talk shit about men all day on the internet. That shit ain't news. Yeah. Regular people do that on basically damn near every hour. Talk about how they drag for men all day, so that ain't news. So when a black man calls himself dragging quote unquote black women, they stand and try to stand together, and we gonna go against this nigga.
How was it dragging if it was asked for?
I have no idea. That's a great question.
If he approached the woman and started just berating her, that's different.
Right.
They called into his platform. They called him.
Right.
And said, "Do this to me."
Right.
Like, y'all are stupid.
People crazy, dog. That's why I just smile and shake my head, dog. Yeah. That's all I can do.
a big reason why this podcast ain't gonna never take no call-ins. Cause you're gonna say something crazy and I'm putting hands on you. Y'all motherfuckers stupid.
And a lot of people be asking no, cause y'all gonna get offended, and you ain't gotta worry about me. You gotta worry about Nick.
Yeah, I'm saying we gotta separate the real life versus the character. I don't know Kevin Samuel as a man.
He can't even do it with us. You know how many times I get into it with fucking random females online about dumb shit, about a joke? Because they don't like the joke?
I seen it happen a couple weeks
ago.
when it went left.
When it happens in bunches. Like it won't happen for like 6 months, and then all of a sudden 2 or 3 people will come at my neck in 1 week. Like it'd be like, well, what the fuck is going on? Like who peed in y'all Cheerios? It wasn't me, fuck. Shit.
You different, man. I'm blocking people.
I be trying to find. Because sometimes I say offensive shit like everybody else, and if I say something that's offensive, I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna apologize.
No, it's my social media. If I offend you, suck my dick. My dick is there to be sucked. If I offend you, suck my dick.
If you know, you know.
Say, son, who you offended?
I don't know. They'll never explain it to me. Or it'd be like, well, it's a joke. Everybody else on the comment section be like, well, he joking, but you don't joke about certain things.
I joke about whatever I want.
Right,
to.
right. I mean, I can, but I mean, that's why I'd be like, well, if you that offended, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and block you. Like, I'm just make it easy for both of us. Cause you don't want to be here. I got damn near too many Facebook friends anyway, so you just taking up a roster spot.
You can say something about way.
Yeah.
I went a good 4 years without really using Facebook. Like, it was there, but I really didn't use it like it's supposed to be used.
Right.
Now I'm trying to use that bitch to grow this platform.
Damn, I'm almost. I think I got like 200 spots left. I got like 4,800 Facebook friends. They only give you 5,000 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, man, I'm 4,800 motherfuckers. Subscribe to this fucking YouTube page, nigga.
Shit.
Subscribe to this fucking. Well, can't subscribe to Spotify. Yeah, subscribe to us on Spotify. Let that shit play out. Right. Subscribe on Apple. Subscribe on Google.
Y'all see the link in the bio.
Link in the fucking bio, nigga. If you know, you know. Yo, I saw a nigga on Twitter. Pardon me. Right. And that boy said, nobody overnight bag fucking with mine. You saw that shit?
No, what he had in his bag? I ain't see that.
Man, that nigga had noodles. Had buku noodles, some deodorant, some Burberry cologne, about 4 outfits, different slides, snacks, some juice. You ever packed the overnight bag?
Yeah. When I first started going by Robin House, I did.
What you had then?
Work clothes, because I was going straight from work to her house. Socks and drawers. That was it. Because this is when I was coming home on the weekend sometimes. But then after a while, like you said, nigga, I didn't even know you lived here no more. I stopped coming home. Nigga said, I forgot you lived here. I only saw your ass every 2 weeks.
You was gone, nigga. You was gone.
Shit. Look, that was it. And then I started buying shit when I was over there, so I just keep new shit over there and keep all my old shit at the house. So
I don't recall doing an overnight bag. I ain't like sleeping by a chick house. I don't trust shit. I don't be trusting nothing. Nigga run up on me and shit. I don't trust nothing.
I wasn't worrying about that. That's if you. When I was fucking with bitches with boyfriends, I wasn't doing no shit like that. But I mean,
I'm saying you talking about Robin, like you was with her.
You was with her. Like but when we first started dating, it was like that.
I ain't trusting that shit. Bring me a pistol.
I wasn't worrying about no nigga running up on me though.
I'm worried about that shit. I'm shooting you and him. He playing on me here. Try to set me up.
This nigga crazy, dog.
You know, they be setting niggas up on dating apps.
Yeah, I know. And you be trying to get me to sign up for that shit.
I mean, nigga, you text me where you at, so you ain't gonna worry about
so what? Nigga, you gonna go on a date with me?
I could be like, no. Say she like come in my house or whatever. I could be like down the street or whatever. And you already got it on speed dial, so something pop up, just boom, hit right there.
Your number is already on speed dial,
so
nigga.
I'm coming through.
Like, they only give you my phone. You can set up the emergency numbers is 911. You, Eric, and my daddy. That's my emergency number. That's number. That's the. You don't got to get into my phone.
Take Eric and Big Mike off. Just gotta be me. I ain't sharing the spotlight.
This nigga here, man, toe up. I thought you supposed to be better for season 3, nigga.
Oh, I call my stepmom. I ain't call her yet. Should I call her real quick? Should I not?
I mean, you can go ahead. We ain't got to worry about her saying nothing outlandish like Jamie was almost dead.
Yeah, Jamie, wow.
Hey.
Hey, yo, I'm on.
How you?
Hold up. Right now you live on my podcast, so don't say nothing crazy. I don't think you will, though. But I just want to say.
No, you're not going to say nothing crazy, son. How you doing?
I'm good. Mike right here, too.
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on, Mike? I be seeing y'all. I looked at y'all on one of y'all podcasts.
Man, don't look at us. This ain't for this ain't for you. I just want to say Happy Mother's Day. I love you.
I did. All right, y'all. Be good, all right? Love you and early birthday wishes to you.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Take care, Mike. All right. Bye-bye.
I'll make one more phone call later. My mom's at church right now. She like church. She went to church. I called her. Her goofy ass didn't put the phone on ringer. I mean, to put it on silent, so that been going off in church. She's scrambling. She was like, I'm going to talk to you later, baby. I was like, where you going? I might go to second service. Like, old folks love church. I'm glad she found something that she loved and getting closer to God. Or, like, I don't believe in traditional God. I believe in a higher power.
Right.
But I'm glad she's close to the, whatever, trying to get to the.
Right.
Because I don't care you, God, Allah, Buddha, Dominic, whatever. As long as you're close to.
Here you go, Dominic.
All right, man. Back. All right, we talking about the overnight bag and shit. All right, if you had to make overnight bag right now, what you put in there?
Probably. I mean, I don't need no outfit. I'm wearing what I came with. I'm not. I mean, if I'm sleeping, I'll probably like some socks, some drawers, just in case. Some deodorant, probably one of them bottles of cologne I got. And if I got to bring extra clothes, like a t-shirt, some basketball shorts, like some shit I could just throw on and leave. Like they nigga, what you need 4 outfits for? That's what you planning on staying there?
Well, you know, niggas do that shit.
Yeah, I from what I hear, yeah, niggas do. They come and don't want to leave.
You know the children's snacks.
I'm fucking them bitches up.
If a nigga bring his PlayStation, it's over though.
Yeah, right.
If he bring his PlayStation by your house, he lived there. Now it's over.
Right.
He lived there. He ain't gonna pay no bills, but he gonna live there.
Yep. He gonna use the fuck out of your electricity. I'm fucking the fruit snacks up though, and them fucking them Huggies. That's what they call them.
The hugs.
Yeah,
the hugs,
yeah.
I think they got recalled though.
No, they back. They back now.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. It's weird right here. Hold up. Say, bro, you ever feel gay brushing your teeth?
No, for what? Gagging a little bit? No. Who the fuck said that?
No, I mean.
That sound like some shit you would say.
No, this boy up brushing my teeth, brushing my tongue. Then I start gagging like, oh, fuck, man, I'm gay.
Yeah, no. Because you have a gag reflex, you gay nigga.
I don't like brushing my tongue, man. That shit gay. I start gagging and shit like, oh, Lord. I feel bad.
You stick the tongue all the way out? Or you just, like, you gotta stick your tongue out, nigga.
I think I'm not about to demonstrate, but yeah, but whatever.
Or buy some mouthwash.
I do that too. But, say, bro, you know what I hate too? Using the bathroom after somebody.
Like directly after them?
Yeah. All right, I'm at work. We got 2 bathrooms.
Yeah.
One for customers, we keep one locked for associates.
Yeah.
I drink a lot, so I had to piss. And the medicine I'm taking, I piss a lot. So I'm running to the bathroom. Somebody had to take a shit or something. I don't know. But I go piss and I start gagging. I'm pissing everywhere. Like
that smelly?
That shit smell like I'm pissing. What the fuck? I had to take my shirt, put it over my nose, hold my breath, and close my eyes and start peeing.
Y'all ain't got no air freshener in that motherfucker? That's on you, manager. You gotta buy some air freshener.
Buy your shit, nigga.
That's your fault, then.
I usually don't stink like that. I don't go after nobody. But that shit was bad.
Yeah, it is bad. It's worse is when somebody used the toilet and you go right behind me and that bitch already warm. Yeah. I hate that. That bitch feels so. Even though it ain't like gross, but it's gross.
What? Don't bring that do that with the John because I don't go naked ass at work. So
so if your stomach bubbling, you ain't getting across that lake. What you gonna do?
No, I'm talking about, I don't shoot bare ass. I mean I squat. I don't bare ass toilet.
What if you got mud butt? You got the diarrhea. It's shooting out. You gotta sit down or it's gonna be all on the toilet. What you gonna do?
Hey yo, that's why that walk on. All right. Me, DeJean, Chloe, Harold went to a Pelicans. Well, it was a Hornets game.
Yeah.
Then after that, we went to walk-ons. I parked inside a parking lot.
Yeah.
I know at a certain time they lock it.
Right.
So I'm trying to get home, and dude was like, "We ain't opening it up." So he on the phone talking crazy. I'm like, "Dog, I'm open that shit up. I'm about to break this. I got tools in my car. I'm gonna break this fucking arm." So I'm like, "Oh fuck, I got a shit." So I went to walk-ons. Man, I fucked that bathroom up. I feel bad for whoever had to clean it, man. I'm talking about I should have all on the toilet. I ain't care. I was blah.
This nigga nasty as a motherfucker, dog.
I felt bad, dude, because I don't shit in public places. But dude, like I couldn't get to my car. It was locked down. Like I got to shit. I feel bad. Sorry for ever cleaning that shit up, dog. My bad, son. Hope they gave you a raise.
Oh shit. Oh, this nigga here though. Oh shit.
Yo.
This a nasty nigga, dog.
Yo, what about so what happened with Dave Chappelle?
Yeah, got tackled on stage by some old
Nigga ain't tackled him. Nigga tried.
I thought he took him down.
Man, no, Dave went like this. Kind of just
he sidestepped him?
sidestepping kind of Dave didn't move like man, they beat the shit out that nigga.
He broke his arm.
That boy something. They beat the I saw the after
Yeah,
picture.
when he was on the stretcher. Yeah, I saw that shit too. Yeah,
They beat the brakes off that nigga. I'm glad.
me too. Like everybody won't try to.
Round of applause.
I was waiting on somebody and try to follow behind fucking Will Smith and got their ass stomped out. Stop trying to be like Will Smith.
I don't be like Will Smith gonna get his too.
Tony Rock.
Now they gonna be at the next award show. Chris Rock gonna be there. They bought a bottle or something. I'ma laugh.
Stop trying to copy this nigga had a knife and everything. Then the fucking security talking about it was made out of plastic. That's how he got in there. And they must just was walking niggas through the metal detectors and not patting nobody down.
Might have.
Yeah.
Or he might have had it by his dick.
Probably so. But they got to do a better job than that, man.
I ain't about to search nobody's dick.
I mean, that's your fucking job.
No, ain't my
Not
job.
yours, but somebody's job.
I ain't a
Fucking security. You gotta get in the crotch, man.
Man, you don't let a nigga like touch your dick?
If that's a part of the pat down procedure, yeah.
Man, you gay.
So what you gonna do? Not go in?
Yeah. Like say, bro, don't touch my dick, homie. Like, oh, bring her. They got a female. They got female security because they got
For female,
yeah. Just pat me down.
But just say, that's alternative too.
And I'm like, no, you pat me down. I'm gonna get hard.
Nigga, nobody don't care about that shit.
Man, when that shit poking in the eyes, don't care.
Through your fucking pants.
She easy, big fella.
I'm glad that nigga got stomped out though, dog.
I'm glad too.
Fuck. Shout out to Dave Security and his homeboys because I'm pretty sure everybody got a piece of that nigga in the back.
Man, they put hands on that nigga. Hands, feet, elbows, wrists.
Hands and feet.
Man. Me and that boy. He took a massive beat down.
Fuck. He should have got beat down for that poor ass Dave Chappelle song you made. You heard that shit? He made a song. That shit was terrible.
A lot of songs terrible.
Fuck.
Shit, I was gonna talk about Antonio Brown cooning, but I ain't worrying about that nigga. Man, we getting the topic.
Racism. Good old fashioned American racism.
I don't know. We can talk about. I guess we going like systemic racism on how it affects our daily lives because of this gonna be a hard topic. So some of y'all might not want to hear this shit. If you're easily offended, turn this shit off.
Right.
If you listen to it through these last 29 minutes, I already got credit for the stream, so you turn that shit off. I'm good. But all right, think about it. Some people, people think of racism as slavery. That's the first thing they think of.
Right.
And slavery wouldn't happen for like when slavery ended? I don't know.
1876,
74, 76, something like that. Whatever. it ended before our lifetime or whatever.
Right.
But racism still going on because all right, look at this. How would Emmett Till be right now? Like Emmett Till's younger than my grandmother.
Right.
Like Emmett Till, like he'd be like in his 80s or something.
Right.
Like
If people, I guess it feels like such a long time ago because the pictures are always black and white.
Yeah,
but it's a lot more recent than people think it is.
Right.
Like Martin Luther King was a lot more recent than people act like it was.
Like my mom was alive during Martin Luther King era. He died in 64.
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah, I think my mom was born in 58.
Right.
Mom, if I'm making you old, I'm sorry, but I think you were born in 58. My pops was alive. Like so.
Right. Like
this shit. Some people think, why you complaining about this? It wasn't in your lifetime. Yeah, I did not adore slavery.
Right.
But I'm suffering from the repercussions of it still.
The ramifications.
And some people are still reaping the benefits of it.
Chase, Capital, all these banks, like that's how they built their wealth. Fuck. From fucking slave labor. That's, like all them plantation houses that everybody like having their wedding and all that other bullshit. Was built on the fucking backs of black people.
I wasn't getting married at no place called Plantation.
Right.
No place called Plantation. If I got married, I was gonna burn that bitch down.
I don't blame you. Fuck.
All right, let's look at this. In the 50s, I know we had a lot. I mean, this is from what I learned in school, but I ain't been in school in 20 years, so a lot of shit I forget about. In the 50s, we had like a lot of factories and shit. Remember that? We had like a lot of factories. So like a black man can earn a really good living and provide for his family in the factories.
Right.
When they went to the industrial, I think they went to like a different era.
Yeah.
So the factories got closed down. So a lot of black people were laid off. It was hard to find a good paying job. Because think about it. A lot of the CEOs and owners of companies, a lot of management, they were all white people.
Right.
I mean, it's still that way. So when you were laid off, you couldn't find a job. And I know that's when the government started instituting welfare.
Right.
But you wasn't getting welfare in a two family household.
Yep.
So that's kind of way that I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist, but the government did a lot of things to tear apart the black community. And y'all might not want to hear this, but it's how it is.
They're still doing it.
We in the 50s right now. We gonna go 56. We gonna go to the present day, but in the 50s they started the welfare thing. That's kind of started taking the black man out the household.
Right.
So now it was the mama raising kids, and they get a little welfare check. And I mean that's kind of how it was. All right, think about the 60s. Oh shit, yeah, I know a little bit. In the 60s, when they had segregation. So black people weren't like, even when the segregation Act ended and we were integrated, like you still couldn't buy property. They were forcing you to buy property, not the neighborhood you wanted.
Right. They caught this redlining. You couldn't get a loan if you lived in a certain part of I'm gonna just use New Orleans as an example. The part of the city, they literally had a map with a red line on it, and if you was on the wrong side of that line, the banks wasn't gonna give you a loan whether you qualified for it or not, based on living in a red line area.
Right.
Which is illegal. The government tried to put an act, it's against the law, but they still do it.
Well, a lot of things against the law, but they still do. Hold up. Bro, they just banned lynching like 2 months ago.
Right.
Like lynching.
Made
like
it a federal crime.
Like a hate crime. Like 2 months ago. Like, nigga, it's 2022.
Right.
But like I'm saying, it's segregated, so you couldn't live in the neighborhood you wanted. You couldn't go to the school you wanted. So they marched in Washington, but like, this is old. I forget what I said, but they was called Affordable House Act. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But that was in the 60s. That made it illegal to discriminate and like tell people they can't live in a certain area and shit like that. But banks still got you by the balls. So even they'll let you know, we'll let you live in this area. We're not gonna force you to live over here. You can live any way you want to. Nobody has the money to buy a house. You gotta finance a house.
Right.
The banks will not give you the money to finance it, so you were still stuck where you had to be.
Right.
Like that was the 60s.
Yeah, that was 60s.
Let's see what I don't know about the 70s. I don't know about the 70s. I can tell you about the 80s. Well,
But when he introduced crack into it,
when
the government introduced us.
All right, the 70s, the 60s and 70s was heroin.
Yeah,
but I don't know if the government put heroin into our communities. Like I don't know if they did that.
Right.
Like that was like mafia type shit.
Yeah.
With the heroin. The 80s, I could tell you. Damn, well, really, let me touch it down now. The 80s. Two things. They made a show about it. Snowfall.
Yeah.
About Contra. That's real life. That's
real. Yeah,
that's real shit.
Yeah.
Like I was talking to one of my workers, Mr. Bobby, about it. He was in on me. Yeah. Hey, he tell you about that. He never heard of Snowfall. We talking about it.
Right.
Like how they was using drug money to fund the war in Nicaragua.
Yeah. Like the government was basically selling crack to fund a secret war because they were trying to they didn't like the government that was in power, so they was funding the fucking the Contra to push out the current regime to put a new regime in.
Yeah, think about this. Niggas from South Central ain't got boats, planes, or passports. How do you think powder cocaine got to our community?
Exactly.
We learned how to we learned how to cook it and turn it to crack. We learned it, but it got to our community. How it got there? The government put it. We're not exaggerating. The government put it there.
Right.
They put it there, and you gotta look at it. Nigga, crack is the same as powdered.
Right.
You just cook it on the stove. It's the same thing.
Right.
It's the same. It's more potent. I mean, I guess it's more potent than more.
Yeah, it's more potent and it's cheaper.
But back in the they made laws like you was getting mandatory minimum 10 years for crack cocaine for like an ounce of it.
Right.
Powder cocaine, you just get rehab or whatever.
Joe Biden. Shout out to Joe Biden.
Even if you tried to like if you had like the distribute the intent to distribute, they was giving you like 5 years off rip. Yeah. Off rip, and if three-time drug offense, you get life.
Yeah, you life.
It'd be weed.
Loser, dog. Yeah.
It'd be weed.
It don't matter what that third strike was, you was gone forever.
Look at the 80s. They use drugs to control, I guess, the communities and racism. You put drugs in a poor neighborhood, like niggas can't eat. Like what we gonna do? We need food. We need clothes.
Right.
Like this is a quick little hustle. Let's get his money. I can't get mad at a nigga for hustling and selling drugs when that's the only means you got.
Right. I'm not mad at him for that. Like if the options, I don't have no respect for no thief, but I don't have no problem with no drug dealer. Because stealing from your own people is I
don't like stealing from your own people. Yeah. I'm cool with thieves, but
I ain't talking about
steal from the rich people. Don't steal from us. That's
like,
crazy.
Go into fucking not Eastover. What's the fucking
man? Go where the crack is at.
On the fucking golf course. What that shit at? Where all the rich people live at on the West Bank. I forgot the name of it. Go in their fucking neighborhood, steal them fucking Picassos and all that other shit. Like they doing the fucking movie like Danny Ocean. Do that shit. Why the fuck you sticking us up in the middle of the fucking street? Stealing from the po to keep the po.
I don't respect that at all.
Right.
Like, how you rob somebody poor?
Right.
How you rob somebody that look like you? Like we all fighting that same uphill battle.
Right.
That's getting harder and harder. So how would you try to trip me up? That's fucking lame. I got robbed out here by a nigga.
Right.
Never again. I mean, him on me.
I feel you, bro.
Still got PTSD for that shit. It's gonna be him on me.
What you was telling me a couple weeks ago, a homeless man like walked up on you, some of you had your headphones in, like that shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What was I? Shit, I was getting, what was I? I forgot what I was at.
Buying some food.
Yeah, I'm buying food and he ran up on me, man. Like, don't do that shit.
Yeah, because you got like you said, you got PST. Like you could have shot him just off a rip because you think he about to do you something because you don't know what the fuck he about to do.
Exactly. Yeah. Right.
Shit. But that's not his fault. That's from them little stupid knuckleheads who don't know. Like, okay, you want to be that life? Stop stealing from your own people. Stop.
I don't see that happening, though. We lack so much guidance. But you know we lack guidance because it started off in the 60s when the father was taking out the household.
Right.
You can't blame every crime on a single parent, but you're going to fare much better in a two-parent household. That's statistics.
Yeah, it's numbers. You can't. Numbers don't lie. Like Jay-Z said. Fuck. Like the numbers don't fucking lie. Like people who grew up in 2-parent households have a better chance to make it. Like, because if in a 1-parent household, the mama got to work. So most of the time they unsupervised.
Yeah, usually the mom working 2 jobs.
2 jobs.
So it's like the big brother trying to raise the little brother and shit. Like it's difficult.
It's a fucking never ending circle.
Nah.
So,
well, I told myself I wasn't gonna put myself in that situation.
Oh, me too. Oh, hell no. Like I don't give a fuck. That's why people like we were talking about last week. If I get a chick pregnant, I don't care if I don't like her or not. I'm gonna beat her. You're not raising my child without me being a part of it. So I'm gonna beat her. I don't give a fuck how I feel about you. You might be a piece of shit, but my child ain't gonna be no piece of shit. If he gonna be if he turn into a criminal, he gonna be the fucking Danny Ocean. Like I said, he gonna be the world's greatest bank robber. Fuck that. He ain't gonna be no knucklehead, nickel and dime, stick up kid.
You could have named the real criminal, not nigga on from TV.
I mean, ain't no successful bank robbers, nigga.
Yeah, niggas, I forgot they was. They robbed like 10 banks. They just kept getting caught. They got caught because they didn't stop. They robbed like 10 of them.
Get caught.
He ain't robbed 10 either.
You just go after one big one.
These niggas robbed like 10 banks. They kept going. I forgot what they was, man. They used to be on American Gangster. They used to come on BET. Them niggas used to rob bank after bank after bank. They didn't care.
That nigga who a couple weeks ago, nigga stole a fucking ATM machine. He got it. I don't know if he stole a tow truck or that was his. He had a tow truck, hooked that bitch up to the ATM machine, yanked that bitch out of the wall and kept going. He got like 10 stacks.
That's too much for 10 stacks. I mean, I think like 50 or something. 10 ain't enough, man. I got 10.
He probably ain't have nothing, nigga.
Let's get back on topic, nigga. Hold up. We was talking about how the government kind of set us up in the 80s by putting drugs in our community with a 10 on distributed. We can't blame the government. We can't fully blame them because we didn't have to do it. They could put it in our community. We didn't have to sell it. They gave us drugs and guns, but we did. So you saw the ramifications. Like they had so many fucking killings in the 80s and 90s, dog. Like me growing up, I'm like 5, 6 years old. I'm watching these movies and I'm seeing the news. I'm like, oh Lord, this is wild. I'm scared to like live. Like they crazy. Right. I didn't want to go to Cali at all. They talking about some I don't know what to wear.
Right.
Don't wear red. Don't wear blue. I don't want nothing, man. Like I'm scared. Like me 6 years old. Like what should I do?
Like even at 6 years old, like you I don't know how it is around or how it was around your house, but niggas used to be shooting a lot where we lived at. Like I ain't never seen no bias in them, but I heard the fucking gunshots.
I remember growing up on Center Street, just right by the Bernard, across the street from Bernard. I'm like 4 or 5, and I remember I heard some gunshots, and I'm stupid, just looking around, and my dad was like, he came in, I remember he's like, get down, and kind of jumped on me a little bit. I remember that, and I moved.
like them niggas, I think but it's worse now because they had rules back then. Like gangsters ain't, well, I don't know. I guess you could call them gangsters. They ain't got no fucking rules now. They shoot anybody. Yeah. They don't give a fuck who it is.
Yeah, I know. I'm not too fond of the game the way it is now.
Right,
like,
yeah.
They wilding out, yo.
They wild as fuck. Like young niggas don't give a fuck, dog. But they be like they don't listen. Like the OGs be trying to tell them how to move. They won't move how they want to move.
They're not gonna listen. I'm an OG now. Like niggas look at me for guidance. Like a lot of young cats, I see that shit. In fact, a lot of cats my age too. Like niggas look at me for guidance. So I'm never gonna steer nobody in the wrong direction. I tell you, this is how you should move in this situation.
Right.
I'm not gonna tell you go clap at niggas. Oh, if you got to get revenge on somebody, I can tell you how to do it.
Right.
But you don't sit right there and like some cow shit shooting calls up. The only time you shoot a call up is if you know a nigga in there by himself.
Right.
If it's girl or kids and you ain't about to shoot no call up. That's crazy. But I recently read somebody had like a road rage incident. And they started shooting. They got 3 calls in the car. The shooter has three kids in the car. The shooter. Like, boy, you know how stupid you and how irresponsible you are?
Right.
If the nigga you shooting at got a gun, he starts shooting back, your kid might die. Like, you're a fucking idiot. And you are a fucking idiot.
You can't be mad at that man for shooting back. You're shooting at him first.
That's crazy.
Right, that's crazy, dog.
I'm a lot of times I get mad, but if somebody I witness I care about, I'm not gonna put their life in jeopardy. So I will bite the bullet on that one. I will swallow that shit and like, like if a nigga bump into me too briskly.
Right.
Like by myself, I'll be like, say, dog, what's up, dog? You can't say excuse me, you don't see me right here?
Right.
if I'm with DeJohn or something, like, man, whatever, you got it. I ain't gonna say nothing. You got it. How on the flip side, if a nigga like bumping me and be like, what you gonna do, bitch? I'm gonna throw my keys to DeJohn and say, go get in the car. But I don't see that happening. Like, I don't see nobody disrespecting me on that level because I'm still me.
Right.
Like, if you know who I am, you're not gonna beat me no crazy off. It's like, stop it. I get at whatever level you want to get at. Let's go to the 90s. Well, the 80s that was Crackers Whack. Hold up, that was Reagan. Yeah, that was Nancy Reagan, Ronald Reagan.
That's like the end of the 80s, beginning of the 90s. That's when the 94 crack bill came out. That's when the 3 strike shit came out.
Yeah.
In 94.
That was on the Clinton, huh? Oh, that was Bush.
That was Clinton.
That was Clinton.
Clinton. It was Joe Biden pushed it, and Clinton approved it.
Because I know for a fact more black people were locked up under Clinton than any other presidential regime.
But y'all like to say he was the first black president.
I mean, I'm not going to... That's stupid right there. But like, the rule was trash, but I can't blame Clinton because niggas hustling. Like, he just put the rules in place.
Right.
And I don't be that nigga to defend him, but to protect the country, sometimes you got to do drastic measures.
Right.
But these drastic measures only affected the minorities.
Right. That's the problem everybody had because the white people still getting off clean, like or with lighter sentences, but you're throwing us in jail for life for weed.
That's trash, by the way.
That's trash as fuck.
Well, I'm glad they started freeing people who had the weed thing.
Yeah,
they started freeing them.
Like when we talking about crime, we ain't talking about the niggas who like the killers. We not talking about them niggas. So I don't want y'all saying, "Oh, y'all don't want people." No, we talking about the people who wasn't doing shit that deserve life. Like selling weed, you don't need life in jail for selling weed.
I don't like super harsh sentences for victimless crimes.
Right.
Like how the fuck they give you like buku jail for like prostitution or some shit like that? That's crazy.
Because the government can't make no money off it. That's the world's oldest profession, my nigga. They've been selling pussy since Jesus was alive.
You think Jesus bought pussy?
I think he probably just this little.
So you think he was clapping them cheeks in them sandals? He was clapping them cheeks?
It depends. Because some people say Jesus had children. Some people say he don't.
Who said that shit?
I mean, I watched a YouTube video about his lineage. But, I mean, it depends. They got two different
Some people say Jesus was a blue-eyed cracker.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I know for a fact what it was. His old lady, what is Mary Magdalene? She was a prostitute.
That wasn't his old lady.
That was his girlfriend.
That's his mama.
No, that was the other Mary. They had two Marys.
Oh, nigga, I don't know. Don't Bible me, nigga. Don't Bible me.
They had two Marys. Nigga his mama was married, and that was his girlfriend or wife or whatever the fuck she was. He met her. She was a prostitute, but she wasn't doing it no more.
So you saying Jesus was fucking them hoes? He was clapping them cheeks?
At least one, apparently.
Say my name. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Shout out to my nigga Jesus.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
This man trying to get us canceled, dog.
Man, Jesus was clapping them cheeks. You know I'm the son of God, right? Wow. That nigga Jesus wild, son.
I forgot what the fuck.
With them sandals.
Them ugly, rusty sandals. No, that's some bad sandals.
That boy wore a toga too, didn't he?
Yeah.
That nigga nasty. Pull my hair, Jesus. No, pull my hair. Damn, Jesus. Calm down. You know, they're not gonna hear this.
If we get struck down, it's this nigga fault, man. This nigga playing with Jesus, dog. You is talking about the man. That's all you got to say. And.
All right. So, we in the 90s. They passed bills to keep us locked up or whatever. Man, let's talk about it right now. To this day. When I learned this, say you go to the bank right now. I ain't talking about the 60s. Right now for a loan, the bank will give you a loan for a car. Say you need a $20,000 loan.
Yeah.
They give you one for a car. They give you one for school. They deny a lot of people. They deny for business loans. They deny a lot of people for business. A lot of black people for business loans. Same amount. So I'm wondering, like that systemic shit still Parents to this day.
Yeah, they don't want black faces in certain places, though. It ain't no secret.
And you look at all our politicians, everybody in Congress white, though.
Except for like
4 people.
4 people, something like that. It's single digits.
It's so one-sided.
Yeah.
You look at all our judges are white.
Right.
So when crimes occur, I'm not like pandering for criminals. When crimes occur, you should get punished. But I want the same treatment for everybody. I don't want a guy who raped somebody to get 3 months probation, and then a guy who was falsely accused of rape get 5 years. Then it turned out she said she was lying, so now he's released.
Right.
Like I want the same crime to fit everybody. That's why you think we hold cops accountable so much. When a cop kills somebody, 85% of them are acquitted. I threw that number out there, but it seemed like it. I threw that number out there. It's not. You can fact check it. It's probably that number's wrong.
Most of them don't even get charged. They get death duty until the fucking what's the word I'm searching for? The outrage died down, and then they put them right back on the street.
And in 91, Rodney King got beat by 6 cops
on camera,
on video camera.
The whole world saw it.
Every single one of them cops were acquitted. Every single one was acquitted. He's beat up. He's not doing anything. That boy just got Darren Chauvin, nigga who kneeled on George Floyd.
Derek Chauvin.
He got found guilty.
He trying to appeal. He ain't getting out, dog.
So I mean, we're not gonna do this. I'm not gonna say police versus black people, even though police hurt black people more and they get off. I'm just pointing out the racism that occurs.
Right.
We talked about it last week with Bruno, whatever his last name is, that slum landlord.
Yeah.
And I was on Facebook looking at the comments, and only white people were outraged that
city was trying to help the low income people get temporary housing until they could find somewhere to stay.
So like, don't get it twisted. How can I put this? Like, I don't think you should have outrage for minorities giving a helping hand. Like, some people are outraged about affirmative action. You know why they put that?
Like, yeah, I don't understand
Companies would not hire. At first, they wouldn't hire nobody black.
Right.
We had to put a law in to make you hire somebody black.
Right. But they outraged about it. Tell me, y'all forced. Like, we wouldn't have to. That shouldn't be necessary. If you just treated everybody equal. Hire me based on the merits instead of what you think about. You look at the application door. Daquan. Oh, nope. Next. That's why black people don't believe in naming their kids certain things. Because they don't want them getting fucking judged based on their name on the application. That's the first thing they see is the name on the application.
Right.
Before you know who it is.
Because Daquan, that's a nigga name.
Yeah.
Anything Quan or Isha, all nigga.
Well, fuck, you should be able to name your child whatever the fuck you want their name to be. You shouldn't have to be like, well, I don't want my child to get discriminated against based on their name. Because if you try to get into Harvard, and Daquan is on the basketball team at Harvard, unless he's like a fucking genius.
Well, college, you straight. College, like, they don't really name.
Not no more. I think it's getting better. It used to be real bad.
Wow.
In the 60s and 70s?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I say, like, in college now, like, university wants your money, so they want you.
Yeah.
But, especially, like, you're an athlete, your name could be fucking, whatever. Daquan, Lakeisha, Tyrone, Roosevelt, Willis. Like, you're an athlete, they don't take you.
Right.
You ain't got to be able to read. You could dunk? Come on. We'll pass this nigga.
You only got to be eligible for one semester. But fuck, like, the banks, their airline and shit is you should be able to loan people money based on how much they make. That's how it's supposed to be, right? I ain't never took out a loan in the bank, so I'm assuming that's how it's supposed to work.
I think so.
Yeah, so why the fuck are you judging me based on what my address is? Well, you live in this district, we can't loan you this money because you don't know how much I make. I might just live there because I got to get a job, now I'm trying to get the fuck out of there.
Conspiracy theorist me. I could say banks wouldn't want to give you loans because they don't want to see you financially stable.
Right.
They want you at the bottom.
I feel like that. That's exactly how I feel. Like they don't want everybody to. I understand. Like just like they don't want everybody. I want everybody to live a comfortable life. Everybody can't be no fucking entrepreneur. That's why I hate niggas who clown people for having a regular job.
That's lame as fuck.
Right. Everybody can't be. If everybody started a business, who the fuck gonna work there? We all gonna be fucking selling to each other. So eventually, bigger company gonna start buying up smaller companies. You're gonna end up working well at the bigger company. You're an employee of the bigger company, even though you started your own shit. So somebody got to work there. I just want everybody to be treated fairly, paid equally, know your fucking work. Stop clowning niggas for one. Like, ain't nothing wrong with having a regular job. We got regular jobs.
I had a
Right.
shit. I was watching a video and some chick was like, "Oh yeah, I don't want no man with no 9 to 5 because what if I want to go to Jamaica tomorrow? Like, what do you do for a living?" And like
you're right.
I'm gonna keep it real too. Like
they be forcing you to turn into Kevin Samuel though.
I'm about to right now. Like, ma, I see how you look. Like, my nigga, like, you gotta take what you can get. Like no 6-figure nigga. No, not you don't want that. Like, no 8-figure nigga is gonna fuck with you. Like, you're not attractive enough, dog. So you better take that 9 to 5 nigga and be happy.
You say, what if I want to go to Jamaica tomorrow? So why you can't go by yourself then? If it's that important,
No, that's the man. Like, the man gotta take off work and shit. Okay, yeah, niggas handle business. Nigga, I'm pretty sure Jay-Z, I want to go to Jamaica tomorrow. He can't take off. He gotta like move shit around. Like, he don't just wake up, I want to go to Jamaica today. He probably got a business. He had a meeting over here, a Zoom call over, and all this bullshit. He don't just wake up Jamaica time. You got to book flights and shit.
Exactly.
Like, bitch, you got a private jet? You don't. Nigga, the airline might ain't had no flights available for tomorrow. Stupid bitch. Like
people just say the dumbest shit, dog, and they trying to be a bad bitch. Like that's not how bad bitches move. Beyonce, they just don't do shit at the drop of a hat. She go to Jay-Z and she be like, "Hey, babe, I want to do this." He say, "Okay, well, let me move this around and then we go do." He don't just say, "Yes, ma'am," and then they just go. They hop on a fucking plane and go. That's how. I don't know where the fuck they get this idea from.
From Instagram, social media, niggas be flexing and stunning. So they start believing the hype.
Oh, people can't really be that stupid, dog.
People are stupid.
Like, stop believing everything you believe. Like, everything you see, everything that glitters ain't gold. There's something called fool's gold. I don't know if people know that. Like, that's a real thing.
Oh. Yo, in your life, you've experienced like racism firsthand?
Towards me directly? No. I've seen it happen to other people. I got called a nigga once, but I didn't even hear it. Somebody else heard it. Like, he was walking out the door and it was like, you ain't gonna go after that nigga? I'm like, well, why? What he said? He called you a nigga. I'm like, well, why the fuck you ain't tell me nothing when he was in here?
The white dude?
Yeah, he got mad.
Oh, you was?
This was like 3 years ago. He got mad because he tried to come pick his food up, but he didn't have his wallet. So I'm like, well, I can hold it for you till you go get your wallet, and then you can come back. Well, I'm not going way uptown.
What? He ain't hold it. He can pay for it? What?
No, he ordered it. I guess he must thought he had his wallet on, so he needed to pad it himself. He like, well, I left my wallet. He wanted me to give it to him
for free.
Yes, no, he said he was gonna come back and pay for it, like an honor system. I'm like, bro, I'm like, no, man, my guy don't work like that, no. So I'm like, no. What pissed him off was I said, what kind of grown ass man don't got no wallet on him? You a grown ass man, do better. So when he walked out the door, he must have said stupid nigga under his breath. But I didn't hear him. So I turned around and walked the other direction. So Andy was looking at me like, you gonna let that nigga, you said you gonna let him say that to you? I'm like, well, what'd he say?
Anthony a black man?
Yeah.
Andy should have checked him. He heard it.
Andy he not that kind of nigga.
I'm that kind of nigga.
Yeah, I know you that kind of nigga.
Like, what you never gonna do, I always say this, you're not gonna spit on me. Well, yeah, wait, you ain't gonna call me words wise, you ain't gonna call me no nigga, no boy, no monkey.
Right.
You're not gonna call me none of them names.
Right.
As a white man, come here, boy. Who the fuck you talking to? You like,
that's the closest.
Address yourself better.
Ain't no fucking
rephrase that. If you say come here, nigga, you might well put your hands up. I'm swinging.
I'll be surprised because you get a lot of them kind of them white folks in there.
No, all right. This is a story. It's what happened. Our computer was down. Dude wanted to switch out a chain, so he had a warranty on it. But our computer was down, so I couldn't do it or something. But I was like, said, Brian tripping, dog. I'm going to swap it out anyway. I forgot what happened, but he was mad about something. I'm like, I'm going to go in the back and I'm going to go in the back and get the chainsaw. We kind of exchanged words or something, but I was like, I'm still going to swap it out, even though system down. And he told my cashier, I was going to kill that nigga. He told it to Tammy, and the customer behind him heard it. So when I bought a chainsaw up, customer behind him was like, yo, man, he's like, just chill out, bro. You don't know what people going through and something like that. I'm like, I don't care what nobody going through. And Tammy didn't tell me, but that boy, when he walked outside, Tammy was like, the guy was trying to calm you down because he said he's gonna kill you. He gonna kill that N-word. Boy, I ran outside, hacked the nigga by the car. You gonna do what, son? You gonna do what? So I don't know how this happened. It's the fastest shit ever happened. We must have got in contact with corporate real quick because my DM called me. Rob called me like an hour later. I never had something to happen. He was like, what happened, man? You got into with somebody in the parking lot? I'm like, nah, bro, I was outside getting baskets. But nothing. But he apologized and said he got diagnosed with cancer, so he was going through it. But he apologized for being a jerk. Man,
random dog.
Quick little story though. This week, you know, white folks are entitled.
Oh, super entitled. I got another story too.
You run yours real quick.
This happened like 2 weeks ago. The lady got married. They changed the price on it. That little $7.99 shit they advertised. It's not $7.99 in New Orleans. It's fucking $9.99. So I'm explaining to her that it's not $7.99 here, but everywhere else in the country it's still $7.99. So she's like, I only got $10. The food like $11 now. She's like, I only got $10. So I'm like, ma'am, I can't change the price on it no cheaper than it is.
You could.
I mean, I could give it to her for free, but it ain't my fault you only got. She drive a fucking an Infinity outside. Talking about, I got $10 on my card. The fuck out my face with that shit, man. Like, it would have been like a brother or sister, and I know like somebody regular, and I know like they kind of broke.
Like a black person?
Yeah.
You said, like, first, don't say that, a brother or sister. I even say that, the brothers. Sister. Say a nigga.
I mean, no, because to me, black people and niggas are two different kinds of things to me. That's why I say, if it would have been like a nigga, I ain't helping no nigga. Fuck that nigga. But if it's like a brother, yeah, I'm gonna look out for a brother. Like,
Finish your story. Stop saying brother.
but she sat outside the store for like 45 minutes calling whoever the fuck she was calling. Because they were like, the lady still sitting outside, Mike. So I'm thinking, okay, if she want to fight, we can go fight. Because I ain't going to hit no woman, but I'll beat a bitch up. Because she just sitting there like she was going to call somebody. So I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for somebody to come up. But she was calling a corporate for 45 minutes trying to get me fired. I don't know. I be telling people nobody don't want my job. It don't matter who you complain to. You put the complaint in, they're going to tell me to call you back and apologize. I'm not going to do it, but that's what they're going to do.
I get those a lot. I don't even do it. I'm going to have Mike do it or Alicia do it. I ain't calling you back. Fuck you.
Fuck. Like, you mad at me because corporate raised the price on the piece and I'm explaining to you why. Well, I only got $10. Well,
I'll set up $2 more.
I mean, I get $1. I give $1.11. You gonna do something for it? I do something strange for that change. I'll give it to you. But I ain't about to just give it to you all willy nilly. Fuck. Shit.
Season 3, we're not talking like this. You're talking about solicitation.
She the one who only had $10 allegedly. I got a 20 in my pocket right now. What you gonna do for it? What? You want this piece or not?
Obviously, she didn't want the piece.
Exactly. Fuck. I just gave it to a homeless person. I canceled that shit and gave it to a homeless person. They got something to eat that night.
You should walk past her. Your pizza good, lady. Yo, that a minute.
I thought about doing that. Because she was parked like right in front of the store. I could have just took a slice, did this, and then went back in the store. I don't be wanting to egg people on, dog. I be trying to be professional because, you know.
That'd have been it. This dude, he coming up. He been coming up for years. My best cashier was married to his brother or something. I mean, his sister. My best cashier's sister was married to his brother.
Yeah.
But they got divorced or whatever, and like he always used to come in there complaining about my best cashier all the time, complaining, always trying to get her fired. Like, all right, I handle it, whatever, I handle it. So he came by Wednesday, and when he bought something that didn't work, so he tried to return it. When we return stuff now, we gotta have the ID. We gotta scan the back of the ID.
Right.
We can try to bypass it, but they don't let us bypass it all the time. So in fact, I was off. I was just chilling because I was chilling. I was off though. So Lisa hollered at me like, "Yo, Dom, he don't want to leave. He don't want to present his ID or something." So I walk up there. I'm like, "Say, bro, like we can't do this without your ID. You got to show your ID." Well, I pay my cash money. I'm like, "Bro, I don't care. If you want your return, want your money back, you got to have the ID. We got to scan the back of it." So that boy's like, I hate when they entirely start lying. He's like, "I'm about to call your DM. He's in Covington, right?" All right, for starters, Covington's not in our district anymore, so he'll never be in Covington. Second of all, you didn't have his number. You lied to me. So I was like, "Man, you call Jesus. I don't care who you call. You ain't getting this fucking money back. You better show ID. You don't care who you call." So someone calling Jesus. You better separate work and church and all that bullshit he talking. So he left. I'm like, "Man, whatever, dog." So he left. He called the store back. Maya pick up the phone. She's like, "I think it's him, Dominic." I'm like, "Yo, what up?" Cause I know the nigga. I know, like,
yeah, you know what he sounds like.
We had dinners for a long time. He was like, "I'm going to bring my ID." I'm like, "All right." He like, "Y'all discriminated against me." I'm like, "I don't know." We started talking about something. I was like, "Say, bro, I'm gonna ban you." And he's like, then I remember that boy saying this. Like, I could have been on the phone, but I was bored. So he was like, "I'm Sicilian American. We had it worse than you people." So I was like, "You people? You people? What you mean by you people?" I was like, "Harbor Freight doesn't condone. We have a zero tolerance policy about racism. You can't come back to the store." So I'm bored. I'm playing. I'm like zero tolerance. So he was like, "Man, don't play with me, man. I say the trooper's life. I'm an honorary trooper. I'll make your life a living hell." It's like that. Like, it's a promise, not a threat. I'm like, "What you gonna do? How you gonna do it? What are you gonna do?" I like, "Say, bro, the phone breaking up. You can tell me this in person. We was just face to face. You know where I'm at. Tell me this in person." I started to get his address. I'm not gonna find it.
Right.
And show up. I can call Tammy and get it. Like, I can find where you live, nigga. Like, stop being a tough guy, nigga, because I know what tough guys are. Stop it. We were face to face. You
was regular. Now on the phone, you're a tough guy.
On the phone, that's a promise. I'll do this. I'll do that. I'm like,
I hate them telephone tough guys, though. You know, like, I deal with that shit.
You never coming back in my store, and like you never coming back. You come back, you going to jail. You come back, you going to jail, nigga.
Right.
Because I'm putting your hands on you. Then on the phone, like, "Are you threatening me? I feel scared. My life is in danger. I fear for my life." I'm saying that shit because I'm creating my alibi.
Right.
I'm creating my alibi, nigga. Come in this store, nigga. I'm beating the shit out you. Oh man. But that boy, I'm talking about white people, like
the entitlement,
the entitlement, the Karens, how they try to call for every little inconvenience. Like, I remember niggas delivering Amazon packages. "Oh, what are you doing here, nigga? I'm a truck driver. You see this big ass truck?
Right.
Like, what the fuck?" And they playing with the wrong. Like, if I'm driving a truck and you try to block me, I'm running you over.
Right.
Like, I'm not moving. And I'm gonna say, I fear for my life. This person's crazy.
Right.
Like, I'm running you over.
Well, they call the police over dumb shit. Like, they already know the police trigger happy as it is. You calling the police on a black man? You now you playing with my life.
One cat was like, "I'm gonna call the police." I'm like, "Dude, we're not giving you no refund. Like, this is my store. You can call whoever. The police can't make me give you a refund.
Right.
They'll take you to jail for trespassing. This is my store. Hey, what, they gonna shoot me? Not in these four walls. Now, what is name? Like, you shoot me in this fucking store, it's a problem. Boy, my family gonna be rich, and you gonna be dead because I want that cop dead, and the nigga who called him."
Exactly. Like, stop playing with people's lives, man. Like, all this shit could be avoided if they just started treating people like people. I don't know why that's so hard for them, dog. Like, they refuse to accept that black people aren't monkeys. We aren't mentally. We not inferior to y'all.
But then we can go right there. Do you Do you believe you're equal or superior?
Athletically, I'm superior.
I said, I think I'm superior in everything.
But I think we all have the capability to be to based on intelligence. That's kind of that don't have nothing to do with race. I think black people are just better athletes because of genetics.
I think so bigger too. Don't be mad if a white nigga dick is bigger than mine. Oh, man, what the fuck? Say we about to run a train on a girl. You know, I put my dick on a white man, pull his dick out, and this shit the same size as mine or bigger. I'm gonna be mad. Like, what the fuck? I'll be mad. Get out of here.
This nigga stated that our dicks are bigger too.
That's how racism started. Everybody was at a new beach. All right, know what's happened. Adam and Eve was naked, right? Then Tyrone walked past. You know, Adam little dick and Tyrone big dick just swinging. So he was like, And that's how racism started. I'm telling you.
Oh, Lord, this nigga tore up, dog. Somebody come get this nigga, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Trying to think. Obviously, we still face the penal system, the judicially racism.
Right.
But I think it's naive to expect like most. I'm gonna say 90% of our judges are white, so they're not gonna have the same plight, empathy, or compassion for a young black person.
Right. Especially if they think he's just some stupid knucklehead. Instead of looking at him as a black child who needs guidance. Because that's some people. Yes, they got some people out here who just play straight up evil. That's called a spade a spade. But most of the time, kids doing shit out of peer pressure or my friends doing it, so I'm gonna do it too, or it look fun, or some dumb shit. Because they stupid. They kids. They don't know no better.
I look at them full teens getting tried as adults in the murder of the lady, the 73-year-old lady who long got severed.
Yeah,
man, it's hard to try a 15-year-old with no criminal record as an adult. That's kind of
that's wild.
That's wild. Like the monster, the 17-year-old, that nigga, he a monster. He can have do what you want with him.
Right.
But the 15-year-old with no criminal record,
and most likely he probably bullied them into doing that shit.
I mean, she was an accomplice. Like that. That's crazy. Right. I don't know. That's a little extreme to me. And I think they're making examples because that's an old white lady.
Yeah, they definitely make they trying to show if you keep carjacking, this is where you gonna end up.
Like, I'm cool with giving the fucking these carjackers 20 years. You nigga 20 years for stealing. That's a lot of time for stealing a car. But man, stop it. Armed robbery, give a nigga 20 years. Yeah. I'm cool with that. You'll stop. But you know how long 20 years is?
I know it is.
For stealing a car? 20 years, I better kill somebody. Grand Theft Auto, give me 2 years max. Give me 20. Give a nigga 20 years, yeah.
But if you give a 15-year-old 2 years, that's not going to deter them. You got to give them life impacting.
Life in juvie that's like 6 years. That's like 21.
That still ain't no time for them. You still got they say, well, I'm getting out at 21. I'm still straight. But if you get out of jail at 37,
if first crime you got out of jail 21, second crime I'll give you 30 years. Like, whoa. You do the same crime again. We're giving you. We can start doing that shit. I would start doing the penal system.
Right.
You do the same crime twice. You should get like double the time.
Yeah.
Or triple the time.
Triple. Yeah. It depends on what it is. Because if you give a nigga the first time they get 6 months, double the next time ain't gonna deter them. That's only a year and a half next time.
Well, double is gonna be 12 months, a year, but okay. But
I mean, you know what I mean, nigga.
I know what you mean.
Oh, Lord. Stop acting like you don't fuck up, nigga. And I saw that bank.
I don't fuck up.
You bank that. Oh, Tim Duncan ass. Make it regular like Kobe. Kobe don't bank shots.
Kobe banked the game winner over Dwayne Wade.
That was a throw up.
Nah, he shot that.
But shoot, right? I agree with that. Double the time, triple the time shit. But all they're gonna do is just start getting younger kids to do it.
Okay, and younger kids are gonna rat. when the heat's on a younger kid, they're gonna rat. So when they dime you out, you're gonna get time. He gonna get time, and you gonna get all the time.
They get a 10-year to do something. That's a long time. If you do something at the 10-year, you gotta stay in until you're 21. That's 11 years.
But the nigga who got a 10-year to do something, get a nigga 30.
Yeah, if the kid rat him out,
the kid's gonna rat. Nigga, what kid not gonna rat? Nigga, no kids ain't built like that, nigga.
They all on that stop snitching bullshit.
Not no 10-year-old. Put a 10-year-old as a 10-year-old in juvenile. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. You can't see your mom. You can't see your friends. Nigga, you locked
11 years?
You locked down. Yeah, oh, they snitching, nigga.
Yeah.
They fucking snitching. nobody take lip like that. Oh, if it's a real crime, fuck juvenile. I been on what it is. Like, armed robbery, 10-year-old, give him juvenile life till he's 21. They give him 6 years as fucking adult. Like, we can stop this shit. Oh, you almost tell us who did it? You ain't gotta tell us. You take his time then.
They gotta do something new, dog, because the shit is out of control. It's part based off of what the racism that got pushed down the line, so it's affecting the kids now, and it's part parenting, and it's part they just got to make better decisions as people. They at some point they got to be held accountable too. Yeah,
I hate to be that racial nigga, but everything summed up to racism.
Yeah,
everything
but but that's the start. Then it kind of branches off. Other shit happens because of the racism. Like if racism never happened, a lot of shit would have never happened.
If racism happened, we'd probably be in
the world would be in a better place.
The black community be better. We'd be in higher positions. Like it's like some niggas don't get hired because your race. Like,
and then even if you get a job, you got a cap on how far you get up in a company off of race.
Exactly, and all these companies that were started in the 50s and 60s, like that blew up. Like, I don't know about that. That blew up. A lot of them, the money they had to start them companies were from some kind of slave labor. It happened. Yeah. Your ancestors had the shit to do it. Man, we about to probably wrap this up. We probably won't. Probably skip a week for pod. I ain't gonna be able to do next week at all. Hold up, gotta make one phone call. They call everybody. Yo. Yeah. Hey, yo. Yeah, hey, what's up? Happy Mother's Day. I love you.
You told me that earlier.
I know, but Mike right here, too. This is Mike.
Oh, hey, Mike. How you doing?
Hey, Mr. Lang. How you doing?
Right now, you're live on my podcast. I just want to tell you, hey, I love you. Don't say nothing crazy. Where you at?
I know. Okay. I'm gonna listen to it.
No, you're not. Where you at?
I'm at home right now, laying down.
I'm gonna come see you when I leave here. All right?
I might be home. Okay. All right. Let me know because I'm laying down.
All right.
All right. Let me know I'm resting. I told Dana don't come too. He might come later too.
All right.
All right. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Your mama got places to be, dog. She ain't got time to be waiting on y'all.
Been fucking church all day. Now she want to lay down.
She said, "Don't come. I might not be here."
Hey, yo.
Shit.
Yeah, we can start wrapping this up, getting our final thoughts.
Shit. Racism sucks. First and foremost, treat everybody how you want to be treated. That's the simplest thing in life. Like if treat assholes like assholes, regardless of race. Treat good people like good people, regardless of race. Don't be like, wait. And I hate that don't give nobody no backhand compliment like they pretty for a black girl. Like that shit, that's a backhanded compliment.
You say in front of me, I'm gonna give you a backhanded smack.
Don't do nothing in front of this nigga. I don't want nobody getting slapped, dog. I don't no main nose going on.
Yo, man, my new music at. Oh, that shit feel good right there. Hey, yo, I agree with what Mike said, but I don't. Like, don't let somebody get you out of your character. If somebody be an asshole, you still be the stand-up person you are. Racism trash. It's going to exist, but be the change you want to see. Like, I can't keep talking about, like, at one point I ain't lying, I was like, man, fuck these crackers. I'm in it for myself. But I realized I got some people I love. Like, so I'm not going to be racist. Like, the white folks I love. I'm going to love everybody.
Right.
I'm going to keep that in my heart. I'm not going to be a dickhead or disrespectful because that's the kind of person you made me, you dig? we're gonna show love and compassion for every single person.
Right.
We're gonna try to change the world. Like said Mike, we destined for this shit. We destined to change the world. We destined like to help people, to build our culture up, to build our community up. That's what we here for. That's our purpose in life.
Right.
And if it wasn't your purpose, then it's your purpose now. Like we gotta put our niggas on the map. We gotta put our people on the map. Like we gotta set the example. I was Malcolm X for a long time. Now I'm trying to be Dr. King.
But Malcolm X wasn't even that kind of Malcolm X at the end, dog. He started coming, kind of meet in the middle with the Dr. King shit.
Well, I ain't turning the cheek, but like, I'm trying to build with y'all. We trying to build together.
Right.
This is season 3 of the TMI podcast, yo. I appreciate y'all niggas rocking with us, man. Right. Keep doing it, bro. Like, we trying to get bigger and better, dog. It's Hollywood Nicky. You know what I say? What am I saying again? No.
The team ain't solidified.
Oh, yeah.
The leader ain't solid.
The team ain't solidified. The leader ain't solid, brother. I've been solid since day 1, episode 50, man. You see how I'm looking good right now. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Yo, we out of here. Peace.